Hello everyone, hope you're right. In today's video, I'm going to show you the progress of my nasturtium plants which I started from seeds in the spring, and I'm also going to collect some nasturtium seeds. I planted nasturtiums in different locations in my garden, and I usually treat them as climbing plants, so I train them up the trellis and they produce a very beautiful display of colors all summer long. So here you can see this nasturtium plant is in a pot where I have got my blueberry plant. So there was a lot of room because blueberry plant is still young in its first year. So I took a nasturtium plant in there, and you can see this plant has grown nice and big and is climbing on the fence behind it, and it's still going nice and strong apart from the wind and rain we are having these days, and it's still producing lots of blooms. I have also got another nasturtium plant in a small container next to my compost bin, and as you can see this plant is also not growing nice and big and it's producing lots of bloom, and you can see it is huge. So it's in a small pot, like 10-liter pot I say, and this side of fence is west facing, which means it only gets sun in late afternoon, but it is still performing really nicely for me. Here is my third nasturtium plant, which is in my vegetable garden in the same container where I have got my spring onions. And this nasturtium plant is almost done. You can see there are some brown leaves. It is still producing blooms, but it looks tired now. And there are plenty of seeds on this plant. I am not sure whether you can see them in the video or not, but there are lots and lots of seeds on this plant. Nasturtium plants produce a cluster of 3 seeds, so every flower produces a cluster of 3 seeds together. So I'm going to collect these seeds. So you can see there are plenty of seeds, and some of them are fully formed and some of them are still young. So I'm going to collect the mature seeds. They are not dry yet because we do get lots of rain. So if you live somewhere where it's nice and dry climate, you don't have to collect the seeds at this stage. You can wait little longer until the seeds are fully dry, and then you can harvest your nasturtium seeds. But we live in a very wet rainy climate, and there's no point of these seeds getting dry on the vine. So I'm going to collect them and I'll put them in my greenhouse so they can get dry. They are fully mature now, fully formed, and if I collect them now I can get them dry myself, otherwise the wind will blow them everywhere. In fact, there are plenty of seeds already fallen on the ground. So here I'm going to collect all the seeds. I don't need very many seeds. This year I started like 6 to 7 plants and they were enough for my garden. And basically, as you can see, there are hundreds of seeds here. So I'm going to collect maybe 20-30 seeds, and I'll show you after I'm done collecting them. So as you can see, I have collected all my seeds, and these are the fresh seeds which I have collected. Some of them are tiny, but I will discard them, and some of them are fully mature. And these seeds which I have got in lid here, these are fully dry. I collected them a few weeks ago, and as you can see they are fully dry now and they are ready to be stored. So you can store them in an airtight container, airtight bag, ziploc bag, or plastic envelope or paper envelope, anything you like or have at hand. You can store them in there, label them properly so you know what these seeds are and when did you collect them. And if you are collecting more than one varieties, make sure to put variety name on it, and then you can put them in the cupboard. So it's very easy to collect nasturtium seeds. These nasturtium seeds which are still green, I will put them in my greenhouse for a few weeks and they will be dried like these ones, and then I will store them as I have told you. So there are plenty of seeds here. You can share them with your friends and family. You can grow them in your garden. There are enough to fill all the fences and borders in your garden. So nasturtiums are really beneficial plants. They attract pollinators in your garden, and they also protect your vegetable crops from the attack of pests like aphids. And I really like to grow them along the fences because they produce really nice beautiful show. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up And do subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my gardening videos. You can also join my channel for extra perks. Thank you very much for watching today. See you next time. Bye.